my beautiful Starseed family, it's very, very important for you to remember to trust the divine plan for your life, for yourself, for your path. You are a high vibrational starseed with a mission and a purpose and a reason for being right here, right now where you are. And you have to trust the divine plan. And this has been brought to me, this message has been brought to me in the last few days. I mean, look where I am right now. Take a look at this, guys. I'm sitting here in a coffee shop with some strange music playing, having a cappuccino. And this is like, you see, this is this is desert. I'm in a desert town called Maun. I just flew in here yesterday for 2 days to do some paperwork, to do my immigration papers, and I'm suddenly sitting here in this coffee shop, wandering around town trying to get my papers done. And I decided to take a quick flight here to work on my papers for immigration here in Botswana. And you know, I found myself jumping off this small plane, wandering around this town with my backpack, not really knowing where I was going. I didn't have a place to stay yet, like nothing was really organized. But I know that my divine plan, my highest timeline is in action. And I am trusting my guides to lead me in the right direction. And I'm going with the flow. And it's very, very important when you are moving forward. When you know what you want, you got to know a little bit of what you want. Okay, that's really important. You have to know what you want, what your intention is. My intention is my highest timeline, following my bliss, following my flow, having the most beautiful high vibrational life. And right now, living here in Africa, that's what I basically know. So I believe that I will be guided and that things will unfold for me in perfect consecutive order. So I knew I had to fly here. It worked out really well. One tip, my friends, if you have an intention and you move forward, things will go smoothly. Doors will open. There will not be too much difficulty and resistance. If there is, you got to do something different. So the flight was right there. It was really cheap. It cost like $35 one way from Kasane to Maun, over 1 hour flight. So the flights are not expensive. I knew I'm going to arrive here and I'm going to be open and see where I'll stay overnight. It worked out perfectly. I got even a free transfer to the hotel that I'm staying in right now. And I didn't know where the office was, where I was supposed to go. I didn't know if the lady who was going to help me was going to be there. Like, I knew nothing. But then everything has been unfolding in divine perfection. And my guides are sprinkling little signs along the way. And okay, I'm just going to walk around here and show you while I tell you what happened yesterday. And that is a perfect example for you to see how perfect the universe is, how your guides help you. Okay, I'll show you around a little bit. So, okay, this is basically where I am. It's a nice little coffee shop. Thanks. You see here, and it's kind of cold here right now. It's cold. Okay, so this is where I am. So take a look here. Just a little town, right? A little African town in Botswana, about 1 hour from where I usually live. You see, this is sand. This is like desert kind of area. You see, guys? This is where I've been walking, and I'm just sitting there doing some paperwork. This is what it looks like. Just for you to have an idea. Yeah, it's a place where there is, we're at the Okavango Delta, which is an amazing place for safaris, where there's lots of wild animals. So you'll see lots of these safari vehicles. Anyway, this is what it looks like here, guys. All right. So what happened yesterday was I actually found the place that I was supposed to go, the office. I didn't know whether I was going to find it. I found it. And when I drove up with an 8 peso taxi, like they have these little taxis, you see, transportation is really good here. Because instead of buses, they have little taxis that cost 8 pula. I say pesos just for fun. They cost 8 pula, which is about 8 cents. No, 80 cents. 80 cents per one way, and they go everywhere. So you can just stand on the side of the road, they'll stop and pick you up. It's the best public transportation system I've ever seen. It's really cheap. Anyway, I pulled up to the office, which I found. And you know what was written right on top? Like, I jumped out, I saw these huge signs, and it said Lions Gate. Lions Gate. So the office I was looking for, called Jambalaya, which also has a meaning for me. It also has a meaning for me. Jambalaya is a very magical name for me. But it was in the Lions Gate Plaza with a giant lion head on it. And I was like, and you guys know, I was born on the 8th of August, the Lions Gate portal. And every year I do Lions Gate videos and meditations. And one of the big channeled messages for me years ago was that Aslan, my lion guide, brought me into this incarnation straight from Sirius through the Lions Gate portal. And that was a huge spiritual awakening for me. And I've never seen a place with the name Lionsgate. So I jump out of the car, I see Lionsgate with a big lion head. And I had the chills of confirmation. I was like, you guys, my guides, thank you, you're amazing. Thank you so much. And that was a sign that this is going to work, that this is the right place I'm going to, the people are going to help me. And this immigration is gonna work out. It's gonna work out. And that gave me the confidence to move forward with more joy and knowing that this is gonna work. So that is one example of how your guides show you that you're on the right path. And I'm just walking along, like I don't really know where I am. I'm supposed to meet someone to give me more paperwork. They haven't even reached that person yet. So it's a beautiful thing, my friends, if you just move forward in your life with so much faith and so much trust in your guides, knowing that the divine plan is unfolding for you and understanding that there is no other option but divine perfection for you. Where you are right now is perfect. Your path forward is perfect. And your path forward will be more perfect if you have the knowledge that with every step you take, divine perfection is being blasted open. Sometimes I visualize my steps sending waves of just sending waves of high vibe, positivity, manifestation in front of me. So wherever I go, that which is perfect for me will show up because I'm choosing to go there. You know that. I've said that before, my friends, that if you choose divine perfection, if you know that nothing is possible for you but divine perfection, is that right? Yes? Yes, you see, they know. They know. If you have that faith and that trust, then you're creating your reality of divine perfection. So I'm in the flow right now. I'm flying back tomorrow and I trust that everything that needs to unfold will unfold. And not pushing by force, but, you know, manifesting, having a goal, being strong and firm, but also letting the divine flow move you. So if something is not quite right, I'm not so forceful that I force it, but I'm like, oh, there's a little bit of a, there's too much resistance there. There's like, it doesn't feel quite aligned. And then I open myself and I know I have to move in another direction and make a different choice. And if you do that, then you will have a good life. Then you will be on your highest timeline. You will experience the best for you because it's not always what you think. So you got to be open. You got to be open to receive the best in a different way than you think. But for that, you got to have trust. You got to have faith, right? So that's my message to you today. And I'm having a really good time. This morning, like, I had many interesting experiences. I met at the breakfast table a really nice man, and he's from Zimbabwe. He's a tour guide. He gave me a ride to the police station. We had a nice conversation. At the police station, I was supposed to get my fingerprints done. I didn't have the right photocopy of a document, and I was putting out little Arcturian light codes that it would work. It worked. I had to get like another thing stamped. It worked. And while I was sitting there, a policeman with a chain, you know, like a real chain around his ankle, chained to a prisoner, walked by. Like, I've never seen that before. They were clanking. The chains were clanking, clank, clank. And I'm like, what's going on? And there was actually this policeman chained at the ankle to a suspect. And they were walking out. Like thick chains like this, like in the movies. I was like, wow. So that was quite an experience for me too. So every day I'm making very interesting and cool experiences here in Africa. I tell you, it's not boring, it's interesting. So my friends, trust the divine plan for you. Can you do that? Can you have a little more faith? Can you understand that you are exactly where you need to be? And if you want to be in a better place, manifest it to you, pull it to you, visualize it, be open, tell the universe, this is what I want, bring me that experience, and the universe will. But you have to be open, you can't be stubborn, you can't be fixed, you have to let go a little bit, all right? Okay, my beautiful friends, so I am now driving through the city of Maun, so you have a little bit of an idea. Okay, this is not so interesting, obviously. We just went through like the town square, which is more interesting. But so you have an idea. So my manifestation and flow process continues. The coffee shop I was just at, I actually stayed there for quite a while, and I got to know the owner, and he's helping me do some important paperwork. So that what I was stuck at resolved itself magically. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? Look at this, my friends. Oh, look at this, look at this. What did I tell you? Lionsgate Business Center, we're back. I wanted to show you guys. Did you see that sign? Did you see that sign? Hi, how are you guys? So, did you see that? We're actually here. I'm coming back. So I wasn't lying, my friends. I'll show you again more up close. Oh, look, the lion, you see? The lion of the Lionsgate Business Center. Amazing, or what? There you go, my friends, you see? I was not lying. Lionsgate Business Center, the big lion. There. I'm not making this stuff up, my friends. I am not. So, there you go. So, we're now in the center of the town of Maun. And this is the market area. So, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It's been raining, so some of the stands are closed. Usually they're all open. You see these little stalls? This is very, very typical. So, take a look at this, my friends. It's kind of fun. Even though most of the stands, yeah, they're closing down. It just rained big time. Yes, thank you. That's kind of nice. Thank you. And I hope people don't see me like the ultimate tourist hanging out the window with my camera here. But
they're going to be surprised what you do.
They're going like, what's she doing? I know. Oh my gosh. No, I want to be like more undercover. Undercover filming. Potatoes, 75 pula, 45 pula. Pula is the national money here. All right. Boomerang shoe wash. You can get your shoes washed here. Wow. Have you ever seen that little stand with a shoe wash? Kind of fun. Okay, we're going out of the market now. And I'm now going back to that coffee shop where my new friend is helping me get the paperwork you need. So here, if you find a good coffee shop in Botswana, you don't only get good coffee, you can get your paperwork done, right? Ha ha ha. So be open, my friends, and you never know where your guides are going to get you help. I did not expect this, but everything's going to work out perfectly for me and my papers. Okay, and we've arrived at the coffee shop where they're doing all this for me. Remember, I showed you that before at the beginning of this video, so I'm back. Hooray. Isn't that nice? It's so cute. This is such a cute coffee shop. Super cute. Look at that. Anyways, I will keep you updated and take you along on my journey if you guys want, if you find this interesting. Love you all right? Ciao for now. Good morning, my beautiful friends. So, I'm continuing my quest for paperwork. So right now I'm here.
Your destination is on the left.
In the neighborhood. Oh, my navigator's on. To go to the chief's office, the local chief, the tribal chief. So in the whole of Botswana, every area, here I'll just show you around a little bit, has a chief. in charge. So I have to go to the chief to get a letter that he doesn't object to my being here, living here basically, right? So hopefully I'm in the right place. I'm not sure. Oh yes, I think so. I think I'm in the right place. 7:30 a.m. So I have to get to the chief's letter that he doesn't object to my living here. And that's a paper I need for immigration. And when I have that, that's the last one. Then I can apply for immigration. So let's see. I have my friend from the coffee shop waiting here for me, bringing me to the chief. So I don't want to be too conspicuous. Let me see. I don't see any activity yet. Oh, let me see here. I'll show you guys. So this is the area. That's the chief's office right there. I don't want to be too conspicuous. Oh, and there's my friend coming with a lady with a thing on her head. Right there, they're coming. You see, right there. So I'm gonna put the camera away now. All right, bye. This is the shopping center where I always go to buy stuff. And here are some friends of ours. Hanging around, you see. This is what you see here. Hello, my friends. What are you looking for? Right in the middle of the shopping mall. Just walking around as though they belong, and I guess they do. All right. So I'm preparing right now to cross the border soon because I'm going to Zimbabwe today. Hooray! So let's see if there's some more of our friends here. Usually there are more warthogs that hang around here because sometimes they get food. So sometimes you have dogs lying here, sometimes you have warthogs lying here. So let me see. Oh, there's only a dog. So this is the spa that I go to buy food. And this is, oh, it's not a warthog, it's a dog. Look at that. Hello, my friend. He's looking hungry. I don't have anything right now. Oh well. Okay.